product at Ringier Africa Digital Publishing. So I'm responsible for everything related to technology, to business intelligence for Ringier in Africa. And I was also a former ASAH member, so I'm really happy to be here to talk to you today.
Yes. Well, thank you for having us, first of all. It's always great to catch up with members, especially to see what they're up to now. So can you tell us a little bit about how you came to work for Ringier?
Yeah, so actually after working for the African Business Day about 2 years ago, I wanted to do an internship. So I also asked around some friends who were also who did an internship in Africa before, and one of my friends put me in touch with Tim, who is now the managing director of Ringier Africa, the CEO. And basically, that's how it started. Did a business intelligence internship, started it in Berlin, then moved to Nairobi as well, which was a very interesting experience.
I can imagine.
And then after that, still continued my studies. So, but remained with Ringier as a part-time consultant. Still worked on everything related to business intelligence. And then in June last year, 2017, I got an offer to be head of product for Ringier Africa. So that's
really cool. So Ringier is quite a large company, of course.
Yes.
You have offices all around the world. Mm-hmm. Can you explain to us what exactly it is that you're doing in Africa, and also where the focus of the company is for Africa?
Sure. So Ringier in Africa, we have two core companies. The one I'm working for, Ringier Africa Digital Publishing, which is basically trying to bring the kind of publishing experience we have gained in Switzerland, but also in Asia and Eastern Europe, in the different countries we're in here, to Africa. So there we have brands such as Pulse, which is our main news brand, but we're also working with partners such as Business Insider, the New York Times, here in Africa. And then we also propose digital marketing services to clients based on our expertise we have in this publishing space. The other company Ringier has here in Africa is a publishing classified site, basically everything related to classifieds across multiple countries in Africa, where we basically do have a lot of different verticals. So it goes from job platforms to house searching, to cars, to different, also more complete classified businesses.
So it's quite a large company with a lot of different divisions, and from what I understand, also a great vision for Africa. You guys are really active, and you've grown a lot over the past years as well. And if you look at your own personal experience, you've been here full-time for about half a year now in Ghana, Accra. How would you say it's different from working in Berlin or working in Amsterdam or Rotterdam?
So I think from a professional experience, what I really like is that now it's difficult to compare with my previous jobs, because now I have also a bit of more responsibility. But it's really great to work with a team that is also composed of a lot of local team members, and it's going really, really well. So there, I think it's been a great experience. It's also nice to share knowledge, have different perspectives on certain topics, and really work together. Of course, then from a more personal point of view, the experience here is also great. We have great weather here.
A lot better than in Holland, for sure.
Especially right now in the winter, it's a really nice thing to be here. Also have met very, very inspiring people that are also now my good friends. So doing also a lot of things on the weekends, traveling around and enjoying the time here.
So it sounds like you've had a great personal experience and also professional experience.
Exactly.
Working here, of course, can also come with some challenges and differences. What has been the most challenging for you in the past 6 months?
So of course, I think the most challenging was taking up my new position as head of products, because this came in a time where we also kind of restructured everything related to our IT department, how we work with also our colleagues in Switzerland, etc. So it was a lot of changes at once, and I just arrived in this position and I kind of had to lead those changes.
Okay.
So it was a very challenging experience, but also very rewarding, because right now we can start to see also the fruits of this experience. So yeah, really glad I had the chance to do this and now be in this position.
Sounds great, and also the fact that you got so much responsibility whilst you were such a junior yet in your position, I think also demonstrates how innovative the company is, but also I guess how willing they are to give people freedom to just go about their thing and then eventually turn it into success, of course. And if you think about ASAH, your time at ASAH, because you've been with ASAH for about a year, what kind of skills and knowledge do you kind of apply to your job now here?
So when I was at ASAH, I was treasurer, so I was responsible for the budget, but also for, of course, getting funds from different sponsors, and then preparing workshops for those sponsors as well. From this experience, I think, of course, one very basic thing is teamwork, working on projects that are not a project that you can work on just for a week or two, but this was a project that was a year long. So really working on a big project with a big team with a lot of different things to do. I think that's one big experience that helped me now to also work on my current position, where we also work on a lot of long-term IT projects that are not so easy, where we have a lot of stakeholders, a lot of different people involved. So that was one. Then the other thing, of course, is I'm also interacting a lot with partners, with clients, etc. And then my experience as treasurer, getting the sponsors, working with those sponsors on workshops, etc., has also been a fantastic experience.
Oh, that's great to hear. We're always happy to hear that, of course. And for you personally, I mean, you've been here now for half a year. You've done other, you've traveled around the world a little bit. You've been in Nairobi. You're now here in Ghana. What does your future look like? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Good question. I think. I don't think I am able to respond in a very, very precise manner right now, because I think about 1 year ago I didn't know I would be here at this time. So everything is going very fast, and but all the changes that happened so far were very positive. So I hope the trend continues. So I think, of course, I will move around. I don't think I will stay in Ghana for 20 years, but in the near future I'll stay in Ghana. I'm really enjoying it so far, and enjoying my job here as well. And then let's see what happens, what kind of other opportunities are available. Of course, we also are growing very, very fast with the company here. So internally as well, there's a lot of changes, a lot of growth going on, and a lot of opportunities. So I'm really looking forward to continue my work here and see what comes up.
Well, thank you so much. It was great to catch up with you and to kind of get an idea of what exactly it is that you're doing here. And we will definitely be following you in the future.
All right.
Thank you.